is a brand that we have had in the world of kitchen and housewares for many, many years, and they are synonymous with quality and really sturdy tools for us in our kitchen around our home. This is the set of 3 10-in-1 multi-purpose shears with a sheath. We debuted them on April 24th, and already more than 62,000 have been picked up. The reason is because they are super sharp shears. You can cut through that clamshell packaging. But then if you need them for delicate work like cutting ribbon or crafting or wrapping packages, they will do that as well. But they are also a screwdriver. The sheath has a shear sharpener in the sheath itself. Boy, don't say that fast. They are also easy to separate and clean, and the sheath has a magnet on the back that you can stick to any magnetic surface, so you never have to dig through a drawer. Now, here they are in black. We also have them in blue. We have them in gray. Magenta is our most limited color choice, and we also have them in red. You're getting all 3 for $26.98. If purchased separately, they would be $41.46, so that sale price is representative of a lovely savings today, but they're $8.99 a piece. All you have to do is get them home and feel the heft of them and know that you're getting a great multi-purpose tool. Okay, 57006, Chef Jeremy Parker, call sign Turbo, is coming back in to talk to us all about the Sabatier set of 3. My friend, you called it. You said, I like that. You got your pilot face on. I dig it. But you know what? You said these were really well made before they ever got in our hands. And boy, you weren't kidding. These are beautiful.
Yeah, they are. You know, Sabatier goes back to the 1700s in France, and they always made the best knives, the best sabers. They have just made a wonderful multi-purpose set of shears. You can see how thick the gauge is on these. I mean, they're strong enough that if you ever need to break down boxes, you can cut through cardboard. You can cut through carpeting if you needed to. I mean, even things like that carpet, there you go. Even like linoleum flooring, if you needed to, you can cut a piece of this. They're great in the kitchen, but this is sheet metal, to give you an idea. Not that you might not never have to cut sheet metal, but you can cut bones, spatchcock a chicken, go through the lobster tails. What's great is if they ever get dull, you know how hard it is to sharpen shears. This has a built-in sharpener here. It's a ceramic sharpener, so you always have razor sharp shears. And the best part, if you ever have a pair of these sort of kitchen shears that's fixed, if you ever get any juice or grease or chicken juice up in there, you're living with that there. You just can't clean up in that joint. So the great thing about these is they come apart. You can clean them, you can sanitize them, and of course, they come in the sheath, which is great because this is magnetic. So you get 3 of them. One on your refrigerator, one on your washer and dryer for cutting tags and loose strings whenever you're doing laundry. You just pull it off and use it when you need it. I love it too. One maybe for the shed. But let's go through some of these functions because this is a bottle twister opener. That's an herb stripper. This is a zester. This is a bottle opener. This is a screwdriver, but Mary, this is also my box opener.
Oh, that's a good one.
And it's not sharp. It's not like a razor blade box opener, so you can come here and get these sides and just cut that loose like so. And what's great is that they're always out. They're handy. They're where you need them. They're such a handy, just a most useful tool that you'll have in the house.
You know, the fact that these debuted in April is pretty amazing. I mean, if I wanted to make a smooth cut on my card, obviously it's going to be able to do that. But I want to do something. Come on down here to the floor. This is like a seagrass or like a grass rug or a faux grass rug. This little fray right here on this rug has been tripping me up for weeks. Now check this out. What if I wanted to cut through it? Is it going to be hard? Oh my gosh. That just ripped right through there. So now, look, now it's a smooth edge. I'm not going to trip over that anymore. Let's be honest, I'm probably going to, because that's just my nature anyway. But if you wanted to do a quick job like that, Jeremy, I would probably have to go out and maybe I got to dig through in the garage, see if I could find something sharp enough. But once I've cut through that, because it's kind of a rougher surface, I've got the sharpener right here in the handle. Next time I need them, they're sharp as ever all over again, right?
That's right, yeah. And you know, in the kitchen, since this is a cooking show, what I love about these is that, let me just show you a couple things I love. When you're doing a lobster tail, my lobster tail here broke off, but just to give you an idea, this will cut right through that shell, no problem. You can open this up, drape it out on top, a little paprika, 10 minutes in the oven. I love this for doing a spatchcock chicken. You know, you could buy a whole chicken like this for about $5, $6, $7. And if you just do this one thing, what you're gonna do is go along the side of the backbone, okay? I'm gonna cut the one side and then cut the other side and then just pull that off. Now, I'm going to season both sides, and I'll do this quick just so we don't take up a lot of time. Flip this over, flatten it out, and then I'm just going to season this. This is some Robert Irving seasoning that I have.
Oh, hello.
From Chef Robert Irving, I love that. And then all you do is 375 in the oven for 1 hour. Mary D, I am telling you, it is the best chicken you'll ever have. It is so moist and tender, it cooks evenly. But what we're talking about is the shears. So what I love is that I can come to the kitchen sink, open this up, and then clean all that chicken juice and all that lobster juice and whatever's on there. You clean them. You just can't do these with regular scissors shears that don't come apart. That's why this is so ideal in the kitchen. Even in the garden, if you have certain saps and things that get on there, and then they go right back here. And what I love is that the magnet, if you come up here, will stick right to your refrigerator. So whenever you need it, you need to open up a box. Who gets boxes delivered every day? My house. We get like 4 or 5 boxes a day. Yeah. Come right back here and just open that up.
You know what?
Very simple.
We have color choices for you. So I'm going to show you. On set with me is the set of 3 in black. Black has been very popular in the show. So if you're thinking of gifting them, if you're thinking of having them all over the house, let's take a look at them all now. Here's the blue. We also have them in gray. Magenta is the most limited color choice. And we also have them in red. Now, the black is popular in the show, but the red is the most popular in the show. It's K57006. We've had 250 ordered live and in the kitchen with Mary this weekend. And here's the deal, too. They are 3 easy payments of $8.99. If sold separately, they would be $41.46. Today, you're getting a heck of a good deal. And here's the deal, too. When it comes to the holiday season and you need to find a great set of shears to cut the wrapping paper, are yours sharp enough? Usually not. They usually catch, don't worry about it. I'll just tape it down. Nobody will notice. I need a zester. Grab your shears. I need to strip the herbs. Grab your shears. I need to open this quick bottle of beer at the barbecue. Grab the shears. These are called a 10-in-1 for a reason. Now, we launched them on April 24th. 62,000 have already been sold. And an essential tool in your kitchen is a sharp set of shears. Here you're getting 3. So K57006, continue to place your orders, but please let me urge you to not leave them in your cart. A lot of times people will add things to their cart and think I'll check out later. Well, here at QVC, we hear more often than not people coming back to us, maybe on my Facebook page, Twitter, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I mean, everywhere. But I have folks coming to me saying, I came back and my cart was empty. Yeah, we shop live here at QVC. As a matter of fact, on QVC2, we're live every day from 11 a.m. until midnight Eastern time. So folks are shopping live. Just because you put it in your cart doesn't mean that it's headed on its way to you. You have to complete your order and completely check out in order to ensure that it's on its way to you. And Jeremy, when it comes to a great set of shears, I feel like this is a tool in the kitchen that a lot of us have really requirements when it comes to the name. And did you say Sabatier's been around since the 1700s?
The 1700s in France.
That's wild.
Yeah. They made the best knives and sabers, and they make, of course, great cookware, cutlery. And so they just made this nice heavy-duty set. I love these for in the kitchen, cutting broccoli florets. I mean, how many times do we just have to open up a package of bacon or a ham steak? And you always have a set of shears ready to go. You don't have to go digging through your drawer. Remember, keep one on your refrigerator. I can open up that steak. And what's nice about it is you're always going to get that juice inside, even if it's just a little bit of baking juice. You can wash this and clean it. They are food grade safe. And again, all these functions that you get, this is a multi-tool. This is a twist bottle opener. There's your herb stripper. This right here, if you ever want to do these zests, you can do, say you're doing a duck l'orange, you can get that wonderful, just the zest, none of that pith underneath there. So it has that wonderful zester. Then you get the bottle opener here. And then I love this tool here. That's, even though it says it's a flathead screwdriver, you could use it for opening up paint tins and cans.
Oh,
I use this
cool.
that's my box opener. Use that for opening all that up. And then I just love it because it's magnetic. Don't forget there's a sharpener here in the sheath so you can keep that razor sharp. I mean, one at the washer and dryer. My wife tells me, like, Jeremy, those shears, I use it all the time. Loose strings when you're doing laundry, like tags on new clothes when you wash them before you wear them. Cut the tags off. So just leave it on the side of your washer and dryer. It'll fit on the side. It'll fit on the front, on your refrigerator, maybe out in the tool shed. Give them as gifts. It's a great set of multi-purpose shears.
And this is one of those things, too, that when we think of the college grads, we think of the big stuff, right? Gosh, do they need an air fryer? Do they need a television? They need a great set of shears. Let me explain why. Not a lot of drawer space in a college dorm room. So if you can stick these maybe to the side of the mini fridge or to the side of, if there's a microwave in there that has a side to it, you could stick these to the side because of the magnet on the sheath. But anytime you want to open up a box that mom or dad sent to you at school, you've got the shears ready to go. When you need to put together that bed frame because you need a great screwdriver, you've got it right there. When you need to cut the plastic off of your new books, I always had old textbooks, but if you have new textbooks and you need to cut them open, you've got it. For projects, you know, some of my English classes, we had to work on different projects that I needed a great set of shears. If you're gonna add some fresh flavor to the ramen that you're making in your decor mugs, which, Jeremy, I am sending to my nephew, the decor mugs, but when it comes to adding just some fresh, you've got the herb stripper to be able to do that down here. You've got the zester. Maybe you want to put a little fresh lemon zest to make it taste like real food from when you were back at home. This is the way to do it. And these are an essential tool for the dorm, but you're getting 3. So now you can order them, get them sent to your home. Maybe you keep a couple, send one on. That's the beautiful thing. You keep all 3. Keep one in the garage, one upstairs in the closet, and one in the drawer downstairs or on the side of the fridge. No wrong way to do it, but here are your color choices. Black has been popular in the show. We also have them in blue, which you're gonna see now. Oh, I was trying to time it just right. And then we also have it in light gray, or actually they're just gray, excuse me. Magenta is the most limited. We only have 2,700 remaining in the magenta. We also have them in red, and that has been most popular in the show. Jeremy, or excuse me, Turbo, we have one more minute left in the show. I just have you seen that movie yet that I keep referencing?
No, I haven't seen the new one yet.
I'm pretty excited to talk to you about it.
Are you Hard Rock?
I'm Hard Rock. Right? This is Turbo. This is Hard Rock calling Turbo.
Hey, Hard Rock, you could be my wingman anytime.
Nicely done. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah.
You know what? When it comes to, you're growing so many things in your garden at home right now. You've got zucchini. Do you have any herbs growing in your garden at home?
I have tons of herbs. I have thyme, basil, cilantro, marjoram, savory. I got a whole herb garden. And sure, whenever you want to just do a little thyme for that fish, just chop up the, bacon and asparagus or broccoli stalks. It's just a great set of shears. They come apart to clean. I can't recommend them enough. It's just the most useful tool you'll have in the house.
They come apart so easily and go back together so easily. You know what, Jeremy? In this show alone, we've had 800 sets ordered. So thank you for bringing them back into the show today. They are popular once again, my friend, and we'll see you soon, okay?
Yep, I'm coming back.
Yay! Thank you. Bye-bye for now. K57006, continue to place your orders.